Hello, YouTube. Alright, let's do this thing. Revelations. Mortals. She must feed. Unfortunate. Yeah, we gotta feed too.
Boris, forgive me. I'd steer this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
Yo, that's gonna be for me, right? Bro just tossed me my lamp.
You never possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
Damn, that looked a little too easy for that guy. Shit. Physical prowess and radiance? I mean, that. What's radiance? Doesn't tell me. Okay. Mother Keeper! Yo, this guy looks like a druid. Proving themselves worthy of this people's honored rank of werewolf. Lightly armored, driven by raw strength. Okay, that also sounds pretty nice. What's up, Mudkip? How you doing, bud? Say Sinapi. Who's Sinapi? Just kidding. Strong and dependable all-rounder. Infantry. Dexterity and light defense. Me? The heck is this guy? Accessible class ideal for those who prefer versatility. I think I have the volume on this game at 50%. It's still pretty loud. A challenging class to master, but also lethally effective. Advanced class. Why is it advanced? What's advanced about it? Orient Preacher. Advanced. Physically vulnerable, reliant on radiance. Yeah, that sounds awful. Yo, Soda, what's up? Is the YouTube chat on the screen? I remember that it used to just work, and I couldn't really explain why it worked. You do be? Okay, good. High risk class, reliance on Inferno. Sounds awful. Condemned. A wretched prisoner. Dude, this is totally a soul shout out. You know how this class in Elden Ring is called Wretch? Wretched prisoner. Pick at your own risk. What's this weapon? A bucket? Start out with a bucket for a weapon. So I really want to do like a parry-centric build if possible. But I'm not sure which one of these would be doing that. Just do a quick search. Auto parry. Only buckler class shields are able to parry. When the Kingdom Hearts 1 hero selection screen music is this? No, there's not enough piano for that medkit. Okay, I can't really find any information by quick Googles, so I like this. Can't really go wrong just starting out with like a sword and shield, right? Might as well just do that, and then I can change it up as I go. Head A, head B, head C. Changed my eyes. About my hair. Hair color? Please, can I have blue hair? Can I have a mohawk? Hello, Shogun. Hair. Alright, where's the mohawk? There isn't one. That's incredible, man. This might be the closest we got. It's 185.08. What I'll have to do. Wait, do I even want a beard? Yeah, I do. Dude's looking kinda... This game looks shiny. I don't know about shiny. I think my beard's gonna have to be my mohawk this time. Also, what's up, Hertz? How you doing, buddy? What? I got tin foil? Aluminum foil in my beard? Tattoos. I'm gonna do away with the tattoos. Oh, my eyebrows, dude. They're the wrong color. I'm gonna change my eyebrows. I don't think we can. It probably doesn't matter. I'm just gonna have a helmet on anyways. Let's just move on. Chento. He's blue, Tama die. Yeah, I'm doing good, Hertz. I'm doing good. This game was like... You like the sound of the keyboard? Good. I had some serious trouble getting this game like to work with OBS. Game capture didn't work. Window capture didn't work. I had to do window capture specifically with Windows 10 mode.
And so does
now I have this yellow
wisdom
border.
guide
You guys
my
can't see
hand
it, but I
in the
can. It's
bestowment
pretty
of this
annoying.
subsequent boon.
But other than that, I'm ready to go.
Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders. Prove yourself worthy of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge. Our work is of the greatest import.
Most of it? Wait, you didn't finish? Ripperoni, dude. So I'm trying this out on mouse and keyboard first. I don't know if that's... I'm gonna regret that or not, but... R, use item. Jump is F. Bro, what? Oh, okay, spacebar. Alright, alright. I just need parry to be on right click. It's a requirement. Block. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta get my sensitivity down because this shit is out of control. Surely there is a sensitivity option. Mouse sensitivity. Still too high. Got stuck at Lightning Lady? Oh, that's pretty near the end. Psychopathic behavior as usual. It's a pretty pathetic block, I gotta say. If it feels bad, I'll just switch to controllers. Alright, give me another enemy. I need to practice blocking. Item. Yo, this like provides wow. Grants 200 vigor. Is that like souls in this game? Looks like it. Heal over time. Tried her a couple sessions, didn't dig the game for a bit. Okay. Come on, take a swing. Ow. Nice. Okay, the pairing doesn't seem too crazy. Can't say that I like the Z and X to switch targets, though. Soapy! Oh my god, brother. How was your horror game? I only saw a little bit. Did anything scary happen? Fun as fuck. I know you love a golfing game. Wait, how do you sprint? Can you sprint? You sprint in this game. Settings. Sprint. V. I gotta hit F to jump? Okay. Dash. Throwing. What did that say? Open inventory. Grenade. Whoa. Okay, but like, it's on number 4, right? I'm pressing 4 and nothing's happened. Okay, 2, select ranged weapon. Control range mode. That was a lot of work to throw a rock. Oh, look at that. You did throw. Are there any more rocks? One more rock, please. Whatever. What game? Yeah, I don't know what it was called. Switching targets with Z or X? That's what I'm saying, dude. You whack. Game's probably just intended for a controller, let's be honest. The Umbral Lamp. Holy shit. Backstab? Oh. Whoa. No, entity provincial progress. I think it looks kind of cool. Thank you, soda. Rift to Umbral Realm. Hold Q. Go back. Cross and fire salts. Whoa, weapon. Okay. Wait, what about the fire salts? Add fire damage to weapon. Oh. Withered health can be recovered by damaging enemies. You can use it all if you're struck. Saintly quintessence. What the heck, man? The relic used to upgrade the sanguinarix. Okay, cool. Cleanse the 5 beacons. Okay, sure. Emotes. Challenge attack. Prolonged periods in Umbral make your presence increasingly known to its inhabitants. The longer you spend, the more dangerous the beings who hunt you. Well, how do I fucking get out? Haven't exactly covered that part yet. Goofy for continent. Hey, yo. That's true, Mudkip. Completely factual. Okay, so this thing lets me out. Alright. attack. Okay. Okay, it's a bonfire. Upgrade. Nah, I'm gonna do level 1. Dang, this class starts with a lot of endurance. Can't go wrong with getting health. Battle. Rest. BRB getting food. Sounds good, soda. Rested, I think maybe that changed the time. These red beams look hella ominous. I'm kind of scared. I think I'm about to die. A journal and a map. Can I zoom in? So, alright, we've got these. I had to think of my inventory that said something about 5 beacons. These appear to be 5 beacons. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's what that's talking about. Must be these red beams, right? 1, 2, 3, 5. So I have one behind me. My back right. Bridges over a chasm. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. This map. Okay, that's very clearly a tower, and then there's one under it. Tower, one under. Okay, so I think. No, I'm either here. Or yeah, that's gotta be right. That's the one way up the mountain. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and say we're like right here-ish. Or here. I don't know. Let's see. Oh wait, there's more than just that. No. That's all I have right now. What's this? Used to travel to most recently use vestige. Okay, that just takes you back. It's the map I found. Let's check this journal. This journal belonged to Tacitus, a fearless explorer and cartographer who had traveled across the Oathlands and far beyond, eventually venturing into Mornstead only to seemingly never emerge. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay. Yo, ni hao! Is this a new Souls-like game everyone's raving about? No, this game came out in 2023. But they did just release a new patch for this game that was supposed to make it not dog shit anymore. So that's what I'm playing. Hello, Holy Bulwark. Auto? Oh, that's a grab. That was definitely a grab. Ow. How do I change my item? Okay. Okay. Get parried, nerd. Is no match for me, man. Is this your first video game, kid? What's that? I don't like that this is just somewhere. Nightcrawler. Yeah. He's looking. Select lamp, raise lamp, siphon. Come on. Lamp bearer avenged, okay. So is that what that thing was leading? Sometimes you got a rift. Let her rift. Well, I'm gonna check out over here first. And now John's own vision? What's up, Yan Yan? Yeah, I'm trying this game out on mouse and keyboard. Controls are a little weird. I had a lot of trouble getting this game to capture in OBS, so I'm having to do window capture, not game capture. If you get any tips for me, let me know, because I tried freaking everything. Running as admin, anti-cheat, compatibility hook, full screen, window full screen. Like, I tried everything. It was just a black screen. Wouldn't work. I don't know what the deal is. To Umbral Realms. When did you play it, Yan? When it first came out? And that step forward when you yanked the lantern, I have to be careful of that. I feel like those pods are there simply to recover health. This guy, hello?
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit.
Correct.
Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words.
Right.
I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems Adir has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both. I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same. If you know any...
Okay. Cool story, bro. Upgrade. How many souls did I get? Not a whole lot. Enough to level up. Enough for me. Alright, let's see if we can get out of Umbral. Okay, so I didn't recover health from that. Reveal fragments of the past. Lock target. Select plan.
Sentinels! To the cliffs! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
Excuse me. It's like a let me out thing. Yeah, go ahead and let me out, bro. Multi-hit attacks. What? I think the tutorial things, since I changed my binds, they're like wrong. Shift was parry, right? So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I heard you over there. There you go. Hallowed Condemnation. Yeah, I totally know what that is. Oh, is that a weapon? Hallowed Sentinel Sword? Increases your rating. Oh, increase your rating. I don't have the requirements for that. Okay, so I can parry even with my two-handing? Sick. Good. Yo. Dude, this tree is hella creepy. Alright. Hello? Good luck next time, kid. That was kind of tanky. Whoa, what? What's going on with this weapon? Dagger and backstab. Okay, I already figured that one out. Unripe berries. Yeah, by default, Yen Yen, it's bound to right click, but I absolutely have to have right click as block / parry, so to move it to shift. Believe it or not, that's actually how I played Sekiro as well. I think I bound the heavy attack to shift. It is weird, I'm not gonna lie, it's weird, but I'm just used to it at this point. Mike! Mike! But yeah, right click on, or parry and block on right click is just how it has to be for me. It feels the most correct. Oh wait, do I actually have to hit rest to get my health back? What the hell are these things? I actually have no idea what the rest button does. I'm just gonna skip it. Okay, that looks like a boss door if I ever saw one. Was walked off. Surely I can do something here, right? This looks very do somethingable. Shift and left click together. I don't know, when I press shift and left click together, it's just doing my heavy attack. Yo, what's up, titty boy? Yes, YouTube is back. I don't know what to do here. There's obviously something I'm supposed to be able to do, but I just don't know. You know what I need to do with that, Yin Yin? I feel like it's just not giving me the prompt. Yo, J-Mig. Practicing over here, bud? It is block and heavy attack. That's interesting. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Thank you. I actually hit that. Okay. Soulflay enemies. Do this little whole control and then hit shift. That one's gonna be a pain in the ass. Am I gonna drown? Oh yeah, I'm drowning. Okay. me go check out this door first. I might not even be able to. Graham, oh my. Hello, Graham. The gate does not budge. Okay. Go in ghost mode. Graham, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Did you have a good stream? Oh, now it lets me do it. Now that I'm locked in. I think this is just a shortcut back. Or it did. Yo, Pan, DBZ, hello everyone. Another Souls game? Yeah, this game just got updated. It's been out since 2023. But it just got updated. Kinda had bad reception at launch. Supposedly they've been working on it for the last 2 years and it's better now, so I'm checking it out. This thing.
Help me, please.
That guy's having a bad time. TBZ, what the heck, man? That is too much. Is that some like AI copy paste slop about a MacBook? Alright, we need to get back up to the check. We wasted time. Back down. Soulflake thing is not working. I'm gonna go make food. Sounds good, Graham. Enjoy your food. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I don't know what Graham was playing. What was Graham playing? Probably not this game, huh? Diablo 4. Oh, nice. I heard there's a Berserk collab coming out. It's kind of crazy. Urge from Mumble. Want to emerge from Mumble yet? Hello. Sneaky man behind me? That's fucked up. Is this game multiplayer? It is, Hell Smasher. In fact, to build on your question, this patch, supposedly, I was reading an article about it, the patch they just came out with, so it has co-op, and if you own the game, you get one free, what's called a friend pass, and basically you can let your friends that don't have the game play with you, like one friend, I think, at a time. So yes, it's co-op, but also you can like get someone to play with you. They don't even have to buy the game apparently, which is pretty freaking, I gotta say. Pilgrim loot. Okay. Is this game any good? Enjoyed Rise of the Ronin and Star Wars. I only played a little bit of the first Star Wars one, and I haven't played Rise of the Ronin. And then for this game, I just started. Bloody, like I just started out pretty much, so I'm not really sure, to be completely honest. Feels pretty cool so far, but I haven't really got to like. I've only pretty much done one like mini boss. I haven't fought an actual boss yet, so I'll probably have more of an opinion once I fight my first boss, maybe. So a little confused about where to go. So I've got a ladder over there. Yo, what the heck? The Windows firewall for this game just popped up. You know, Windows firewall will pop up and say like, you wouldn't need to allow access for this game. Like that just happened. So that's pretty weird. Does it seem difficult? I don't think there's difficulty settings. It looked like, I don't know if you ever played Halo back in the day, but it looked kind of like there's a system where you can add modifiers. You can unlock modifiers and then make the game harder that way. But I didn't see any difficulty settings. It didn't ask me when I started out or anything like that. But as someone who's played like a few hundred hours of Elden Ring, and I beat Dark Souls 3, so far it's not hard, but I'm at the beginning, so it probably shouldn't be hard, you know? At least for someone who's played these games before.
Lamp long enough, and you'll see history repeat, over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this.
Hell Smasher, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Why is my lantern blinking? Vestige seedling serve as a point of revival should you die in Umbral. Locate an Umbral flower bed and plant a vestige seed. So where am I planting this? I just plant it in the dirt? Okay. Cool.
I've given you more umbral guidance than I ever had. From now on, find your own way and stay out of mine. I've given you from now on.
Alright, I'll stay out of your way. I don't like you anyway. Ooh, I like this. This looks cool. That looks like a hand, no? I don't think I can get through there yet. Need the key. Okay. I get first Berserker, but not worth $60. Oh yeah, I want to play that game too. I'll probably get it when it goes down to like $20 or something. Hopefully that happens at some point. Yo, I really like this like red, orange lighting in this area. Yeah, that is totally a giant hand. That is thumb.com over there. Am I gonna get lobbered? What's going on up there? Okay, so we've got a giant gate this way, and we've got giant gate that way. Is that a dog? Oh, that thing was terrifying. Holy shit. Yeah, it's on fire. Excuse me. It just burned the hell out of me. So whatever combo that guy did where he hit me like 5 times, that was the craziest thing I've seen in this game so far. It hurt real bad. Let's say, what happened to that dog thing? Does not open from the side. Souls likes and that message. Name a more iconic duo. Dang, I caught on fire. I'm not long for this world at this point. Let me look through my items real quick. Recover mana. Recover more mana. Stamina, regen, ammo. Gotta be careful. Yo, Smurf, what's up? Looks like a better graphical version of DS3. Yeah, I can see that. I'm about to have to fight a boss with no flasks.
Oh, holy Aureus. By your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
I didn't do shit to you, lady. What the hell? Let's go ahead and use our last food here. Ooh, that hit behind her, that's kind of OP. Okay, sure. right? How am I not dead, dude? There we go, I died. I was like, am I just invincible? Or was that a patch? Oh wait, I'm not dead. What the? This game's Sekiro. Yeah, I guess it's because I was blocking. I don't actually know, though. Dang, I got stuck. Am I dead now? It could have been a patch, I don't know, Yan Yan. Probably have to Google it. Alright, well, that's no problem. I don't know if they changed the parry mechanic or what, but... Like, because some of the stuff I was reading... What is this, a summon? I'm not summoning. One of the things I was reading was that the parry in this game sucked, but it seems to be doing pretty damn good for me, so I feel like they must have made it better.
Oh.
Yeah, you're so cool because you look like Kale from League of Legends. This isn't the same first boss that you fought? And there was like a mini boss before this, but I don't know, he felt like Soldier of Godric to me. You know what I'm saying? He didn't feel like a real boss. Okay, that's a grab. We love grabs out here. Grabs are our favorite. Did I win? Are you cooked? Yep, she's cooked. Oh, remember seeing back in stream. Sorry, I only caught half your message. I was fighting. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Hurts. I haven't run into him yet. He was in a cutscene at the beginning, but I haven't run into him. I wonder if they took it out. Oh no. Wait, did I save her? Am I kicking her ass? Guess not. Wait, where did she walk off? Right here? No. There's a ledge right here. That's so cap. That's so cap, bro. There's a ledge. It's kale? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Titty boy. What's this? Hello? Guess I need to go. Oh.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Can your sorcery open the door? Wait, whoa, what did I get? Remembrance? Ooh, remembrance. Huge, dude. Maybe I can get a sick weapon from that. It's not obvious where I'm supposed to go at this point.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your
Exactly,
but I
yeah, that's
pray
exactly
my
what.
sorcery does.
Key to this door, did I? Do you care that I killed that lady?
I've given you more from now
No,
on.
you don't care.
Find your
Probably gonna go for like a quality type build. Guess I double back the other way. That okay. The guy's gone now. Yeah, I'll try to double back that other way. Just double check that there's nothing over there. Besides, you know, strong enemies. This guy's actually a formidable enemy. Like, if all the enemies were as strong as him, this can't be hard. What are you swinging at? Still can't open this door. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? There's a little doorway right here. Not sure if going down was the right choice. Did I find the round table? Level design on release was notoriously nasty in terms of difficult enemy encounters. Okay. Yeah, you have to let me know if you notice anything different. I love how stuff is like rendering in. Like I could see it rendering in. Oh look, it's a priest.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
I'll play with your friend, but don't think his PC is good enough. It does seem pretty rough on the PC requirements. My computer's pretty solid, and I've got 80 frames. Granted, I have it on high settings, in quality mode, but actually, it's on medium. Some of the stuff. But I mean, the good news is, Computer Fuzz. Did you hear about the friend pass thing?
I had no doubt in my assessment of you, as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders. The
Oh, yeah,
order
that
of
makes
which
sense.
You are now an honored member.
Well, if you're on PC, you could always,
Church of
refund it on
Radiance
Steam.
has assigned to me
It doesn't
the
if you
duty
can't run
of
it.
purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment.
And yeah, man, co-op games are super hard to come by. Like, me and my friends have the same problem where we're like, oh, let's play a co-op game, and then there's just nothing to be found that actually seems good. Although we did have fun for a few hours playing Repo, that was pretty
While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long step, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, you stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition. Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter, so remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be. You serve a higher
I'm like
purpose,
that too.
Crusader.
I'm pretty picky. It's hard to get me to try a new game if I'm not already interested in it. Requirements Radiance 8. Heal yourself. Okay, I guess I grabbed this, right? Oh, I need a catalyst to use it? How do I get a catalyst? I don't think I have a catalyst yet.
To strive in darkness, you serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Old tarnished ring. Increases stam and stam regen rate. Bro, what? You just start out with that? Okay. Not wearing it. Do I have a cat? No, I don't have a catalyst. Basically like a Souls game. I mean, yeah, so it has bonfires and stuff, and you level up in the same way. Like, you drop your souls when you die. You spend your souls to level up. So yeah, I mean, it's a Souls-like. It seems more, at least my experience so far, like the parrying. Like, I'd say it feels more like Lies of P. Played that. Somewhere in between Dark Souls 3 and Lies of P, maybe. Offer, what is this?
By Aureus' divine will, I live again. It's a
Wait, is this
miracle.
the...
And to think
See what I
I
just
raised
killed?
my sword to you.
It is.
When all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you.
Wow,
Whether
thanks.
by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences,
I did.
bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade
Our
that
holy
thing.
work continues, Lampbearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Sweet. Thanks.
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, lamp bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's word.
This guy sounds butthurt.
Captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women against the madness which has possessed the rest of the hallowed sentinels. We made a vow to restore whatever the cost to ourselves. And by that heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem.
In Radiance, judgment.
Pilgrim's Perch Key. Okay. So I need to save up for this key. And I should probably buy this ring too.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Use that friend pass. What's up, Smurf? It does sound kind of fun, but you know how I am with these games. I'm probably gonna want to play it solo. Solo, no summons. Shenanigans. Iris bridge key.
Look at you, a Dark Crusader, a lamp bearer, and a revenant to boot. Aren't you the multifaceted one? Well, we
What's going on with
Fidelis
this guy's
aren't as
armor?
fortunate. We tend to stay dead when we die. And Aureus knows enough of us have done just that. Anyway, like Nathaniel says, you keep looking back, you don't see the blade coming at your front. We set ourselves a task and we have to finish it. Let's watch a step out there. Mornstead is a land awash in blood. Let's watch a step. Mornstead is a...
That lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger. But then, seems it's getting harder to tell what is and what ain't nowadays. Ah, strange times. But in the end, there's right and there's wrong. And I hope for both our sakes you know that if in doubt, you heed the captain, much as he might think otherwise. If in doubt, much as he might think otherwise.
Alright. Okay, what is this? Use pilfered coins to purchase items. This is a white square. What is this? 79 million out of 10 million? I don't have any coins. Oh, that beacon looks pretty close. Both of these look pretty close.
Ha! That's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality. Not a useless, empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around with. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp and the awful mission to which it's attached. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel. Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility. But far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Antanas himself, as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right. Through my veins flows the blood of the legendary hero who defied Adir and the Rogar and saved the whole world, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal. So you'll understand a man of my pedigree cannot simply stand idle, while an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled to such a grim fate. Give me the lamp, and let me shoulder your burden, friend. What say you? No? It saddens me to see you bring such agony down upon your own head. I hope you see sense.
Isn't that exactly what you're trying to do? Dude, this place is huge.
While the beacon should remain your most pressing task, I would have you perform another for me concurrently. Seek out and return to me the items which stand as proof of the Hallowed Sentinel's heretical deviations and practices. For only in the study of such can we hope to turn them towards the true light of Aureus. This land is overflowing with sin, so I expect this undertaking to offer you little difficulty. Also, say nothing of this to Pietà or the Fidelis captain. They are already conflicted. Troubling them further only endangers them and our mission. You serve a higher purpose, Crusader. To strive in darkness. This land is overflowing with to offer you. Also, they are already conflicted.
Okay. Before I go down there, I feel like I skipped something. There's something just scratching at the back of my brain right now.
The lamp must be born. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void. Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
Catalyst. Is this a catalyst that I can use? Oh, it's a umbral catalyst. Traded to Mullen.
Until
That's this guy.
the lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then. Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you
Gonna buy that
I
just
serve.
'cause. What is this thing? I probably should have bought that too. One of these. Used to unveil further opportunities for vengeance.
Until her
Right.
embrace.
Okay, that's right. I went down. I wanted to go up. Well, supposedly there's a Skyrest Bridge key. It's a Skyrest Bridge, so. Okay. I guess that's all that was up here was an item. So we got two options. One's past that one dude. The other one is that gate over here. I'm gonna try this gate first, just because it seems here. More of a side quest type deal. Okay. The key opens like a million things. Only one way to go now. Yo, is that like... What's going on there? Is that an eclipse? Heights are making me a little bit nervous.
Careful. If you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend. The hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you? I gave away most of what little I owned before I left Perdam. But if you've got some traveling of your own to do, then here, take this. I know it doesn't look like much.
A stick.
But it's been a dependable companion to me.
Bro, maybe you should just hang on to your stick.
It's a harsh wind that blows in Mornstead, but a tree that doesn't bend breaks, I suppose.
I'm assuming I can't exchange remembrances yet. Map of abandoned copse. Got to look at that in my journal. Here it is. How am I supposed to make sense of this? Tree, windmill. This is the area I already went through, right? I don't remember a windmill. And I remember I couldn't get through that door for some reason. Nice backstep. I don't know why that didn't hit. Vowed mace. I don't have enough strength for it. So weird. Wait, so did getting hit by that guy put me into Umbral? And then I just wasted this? Why is it so blurry? I can't see shit. Lenny! Hey Lenny, how's it going, man? A lot of enemies here. Careful. Feels good. last week of school, next week with exams, and then final exams. Wait, so you gotta do exams and then more exams? That's whack. You stressed out about it at all, or are you feeling confident? Hatchet. You're never confident? What the heck, man? You can get 60s and still get a B. Can you get an A if you like ace it, or? Classic. Need to be a 93-ish. Ooh, that sounds pretty tough. Oh, I thought they got me there. Just too keen with it. What class is that? If you don't mind me asking. This looks hella sketch. Anatomy and physiology. Yeah, that sounds like... I imagine those exams are pretty hard, and there's so much content. lever. Got oh, I thought this was a ladder. That's not a ladder. I kind of put it down, Lenny. I'm waiting for them to just literally do anything to make the performance better. Because I like the game. It's really fun. But it just runs like shit on my computer. Like it's passable, but it's just not good, you know. So I would prefer to play it where it feels good, then I will enjoy it a lot more, you know what I mean? The performance kind of dampers the enjoyment. Not entirely, but enough. Ice grid. Wait, that's a throwing weapon? Whoa. Let's equip that. Delirium fragment used for weapon upgrades, okay. Another eye. What's this thing? Change the color of your armor. Bummer. Yeah, I didn't even beat it. Avowed hell. Seems better than what I'm wearing, I think. Yo, that looks sick. More physical damage mitigation. A lot less of all the other stuff. Physical is probably the most valuable. The whole lantern thing is weird. Okay. What's up, Hikaru? Dang, need the key to open this too. Be able to open the entire world once I find that key. Okay. Another dead end.
Diviner dear, witness this offering I make to you.
Yo. Alright. Oh, I got items for that? Interesting. I'm just gonna stay in Umbral mode, because I think wherever I need to go is Umbral related. Yes, Ikaru, it is Souls-likey. So far, I'm describing it as somewhere in between Lies of P and Dark Souls 3. It's not either of those, it's just like somewhere in between them, I feel like. That's the way I know how to describe it. Present moment. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to get on that. What? That's like a whole ass dude. He's huge. Uh-oh. Alright, well, there's... Yep, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump off here. Did his vomit make a bridge? That's what it looked like. Or like his spine came out of his throat. Damn, it put me all the way back here. That's wild. I have to progress. I really don't know. I'm a little bit confused right now, to be honest. It look like I can get up there. Oh wait. Wait, that just pulled an item. Get up there. Oh, here we go. They were sent to the mines. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Spot on analysis. Rejects blade. There's an item behind that door down there, but I couldn't open that. Alright, let's go up here. Well, that's a new enemy. Quite healthy one at that. Nice, she's got a grab too. Okay. She spams the grab. Yikes, man. Those enemies are strong. Despair's countenance. That sounds cool. Is this the key? Please be the key. It's not the key, it's a shield. So I'm still not sure where to go, because that was clearly just a little side thing. Oh wait, skipped this, didn't I? Once is the mine. Oh, you guys are... I see, you're explaining why Minecraft was so successful. It all makes sense now. Lenny knows exactly. I read the chat backwards, but me and Lenny are on the same wavelength. Alright, the key's gotta be up here. Thinking maybe I could just walk across there. I'm not sure. It seems like there's some dark blood god, Lenny. And our apparent objective is to... There are these beacons that are warding off the blood god. And our apparent objective... Yo, this is like a live person. Our apparent objective is to rekindle the wards, I think, and keep the blood god from coming. But hopefully, by the end of it, we just kill him. That sounds a lot cooler. Buckethead here doesn't want to talk. I wonder if he talks to you if you're a wretch or whatever. Did you start out with a bucket? Hello? The lords are clumsy and tripped. That's why they're called Lords of the Fallen. Pyrian grenade. Can I just flip that? Okay. Hello?
The cleric's welcome comes behind the edge of a sentinel's blade, more often than not in this place. Makes me curious how you're still breathing. I suppose dangling the promise of salvation from one hand and the threat of death from the other keeps a pilgrim obedient. Nah, on second look, you're not just another deluded lamb, are you?
Nope.
You know, not long ago, I saw a dark crusader carrying that same lamp.
Wow.
Now it's in your hands. I know they'd see you rejuvenate those obscene monuments preventing a deer's return. Don't. That's a threat.
Ooh, she taught me
but
something.
also advice. Adir rewards the faithful. There's salvation here if you want it, but you won't find it in the light of the sun or that lamp.
So, kind of starting to sound like he's actually the fire god, not the blood god. That's what I'm gathering. Oh. I don't know how to get that item. Got a double back. Cleared your shoulder from falling in the shower. Probably similar to these lords. Oh my god. I don't want to go down there. Dude, why? There's just so many ways to go. It's ridiculous. Careful, I don't want to hit that lady. I feel like she's ready to pop off. The yearning. Isn't it shackles? Oh. Did I find the boss? Hello. Hello. Oh, a kick. Cool. Wow, very cool. My stamina. Wait, where did her body go? Did you guys see that? I stabbed her and she like went flying. What the? Alright. She was pretty easy for a boss. Not gonna lie. What's this? Another item. Saintly Quintessence. Excellent. Oh my! Okay, don't hit the red things. You try this game out, don't hit the red things. Sorry, Pyramid Head. Jay killed your wife. True, they did put Pyramid Head in this game. It's crazy. Get out of here. Oh yeah, baited. Don't summon for him. Don't worry, I'm not gonna summon on that god awful banner. You don't have to worry. You need the Pilgrim's Key, bro. This key opens everything. Okay, you know, I feel like I was probably supposed to finish checking on. I'd like to get out of Umbral mode, but I'm not seeing any get out of Umbral mode things. Yep, it's just a freaking knife. Who cares? He's really good, though. I believe you. Like, I want... Wait, did you call him Pickon? Dude, his name's Paikuhan. I actually would like to have that unit, but that... There's actually 2 units I need on that banner, but that banner's still just... You're not going to convince me it's worth pulling on. Tomato, I know he has 2 names, bro. You're just calling him the wrong one. Filler Piccolo. So up. We have up and we have down. This guy appears to be stuck. Ow, man. This guy's putting me on my ass. I'm out of healing, too. That's not good. I make this. Hallowed bow, pulsing arrows. That sounds sick. Gotta be careful here. I don't have any more healing rocks. Where's the dang bonfire at, man? Did I pass it? Or is it because I'm in like hollowed mode? There's supposed to be one in here. I don't see anything, so just keep going. Oh, Yan Yan, you're so right. I forgot you can like plant them. So that's a very weird mechanic. I forgot to plant one. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Do I have 7,000? Let me go back and buy that ring. How do I know where I'm at? Where am I? I'm not gonna know how to get back here. Unless it's this one. A temporary vestige. Okay, so it's gonna go away. Okay, I have an upgrade for you.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Totally nothing creepy about, you know, blood magic going on there.
In Radiance, judgment.
This guy has the ring. Go ahead and cop that.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Nice. All right. Yo, it's raining now. Is it already raining? I don't think so. What's that? Ow. My stamina. Yo, that guy's kind of ridiculous. To just be a random enemy that's chilling here. It's another giant dude. It's looking pretty, like, alive. Okay, that didn't work. Holy Blood Ring. Don't tell me I just bought a ring and I'm gonna immediately replace it. Increase resistance to bleed. Okay, that sounds pretty. Fuck. Dude, these guys are insane. Timing on their moves is pretty hard to connect on for some reason. Horned Crimson Rector Sword. That's a ladder I can knock down. Damn, those guys are crazy for a regular enemy. Real for real. Dude. Oh yeah. This is what I need right here. Let's check out this other sword. 19 strength. 18 weight. How much is it? My current one weighs 6.4. How's the combat feeling after the update? Man, this is my first time playing. I didn't play before the update, so I don't... Unfortunately, I can't really compare it for you because I don't know what it felt like before. So I heard a lot about the parrying being dog ass. Like a lot of what I was reading online was saying the parrying was ass, but it doesn't seem ass to me. So I don't know if they made parrying better or something, or... Ow. Dude, these guys are so nuts, I swear. It's a regular ass enemy. Floaty and weightless. I'd say it still kind of feels that way. I am playing on mouse and keyboard, so I don't have like, you know, the rumble pack little vibration going on. But I definitely felt that way to start out. I feel like I'm either getting used to it or something, because it doesn't feel as bad as when I first started, but I definitely get what you're saying with that. It definitely feels more like weightless than like Liza P. It still feels that way. Oh, I got his hat. That's where I came from. This way. Go back and talk to that dude.
Another lamp bearer. Aye. Should you end up one of the few to earn a vestige, I'll tend to it, as I do, for whatever it's worth, and until I'm in the ground myself. The Hallowed Sentinels and Rogar will both show you horror enough, but nothing like what that lamp brings into view. And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back. Mind yourself, Lambearer. You're on a treacherous path.
Okay. Map. These maps suck, bro. See, it says don't go in the door. Drop down. Go into this big open area. Don't drop down. Yo, what's up, Blazing? Go underneath. Well. Everything requires the Pilgrim's Perch key. It's nuts. Bucket, man. You have to go into this umbral mode a lot. Okay. Definitely didn't hit that. What are those, like... this... Oh, I guess it's just vigor. I don't know. I would think that's something else. Oh no, not the moth lady. Yeah, we kill that as fast as possible after what happened. Another eye. Interesting. Yeah, this seems like just an entirely different path. No, no. What am I even throwing? I don't even know. Yeah, I learned my lesson already with those red things on the wall. I'm not messing with those. Antique hollow sentinel armor. It's antique. Better against damage, burst resistances. Sounds good to me. Sign me up. Yo, I can be Pyramid Head? Dang, the physical negation on this thing is nuts. What? Bro, this has 48. This one has 163. That is insane. Alright, well, I guess we're Thimblehead now. Oh shit, we're above one of the beacons. Also, the moon is an eyeball. Used to be stuck, alright? Whoa, okay. I think he's stuck, boys. Okay. He got out. Damn, he could block that. Fully charged heavy. Damn. How's the new movement combat? Yo, what's up, Emooby? Emooby? I didn't play the game before, so I don't know how different it is. But I mean, it feels fine to me. Like, I don't really have any complaints.
Did you see the hot dog?
Soda. Wait, my thingy was blowing up there. I probably should have planted the seed. Oh, just an optional moth lady. Oh, come on. Too bad, I guess. Relic of Perpetuation. Increase maximum health. Oh shit, is that a necklace? Nice. Huge. I assumed before there wasn't a dedicated jump button because I saw that in a little infographic that's like, there's a dedicated jump button now. So I guess I could say that that's pretty nice. It's nice not having to do Dark Souls jumps. Just press the button. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. That down there. I want to way back up. So we can plant the thing. Yes, come on, come along. Oh shit, this is like back where I came from. Alright then. Oh, you cleared all that at least. Plant one of those just in case. So we gotta go up over there. Blazing, what are you on about? The moo. Okay. Not sure where to go. I thought that this would. I feel like they decreased the number of enemies in Umbral. don't know if that's true. I've just watched other people play this a little bit. The Umbral stuff is. I mean, when I'm gonna emerge and then go right back in. Oh, there's the bell. We saw that on the map. The quote-unquote map. The Thimboni over here. Come on, Thimboni. Back to Umbral we go. Book of Sin. What the hell? The book at. Increase your radiance to gain further insight. Is that really a thing where you just gotta, like, if you want to know anything, you have to do radiance? I wonder what happened to Hummers. I still see them once in a while. But yeah, not very often. Place to plant a seed. But I have a limited amount of those, right? Yeah, I only have one more. Talking down here.
Damn sentinels. damn sentinels.
A little closer, bro. Just a little bit closer. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Oh shit, he blocked it. Bad lad. I just get parried by a dog. Yo, is this the blacksmith? Are we about to get some upgrades? Dang, I actually wanted this one to not work. Feeling too split right now. I can go down this lift. Got the smith in here. That's a lift. This must just go back up, right? Wait, I can talk from up here.
Sentinels and their damn bells insult to Gerlinder's skills. We damn sent insult to. Damn insult to.
Gotta get rid of these bells somehow. You need the Pilgrim's Perch key. You need that key to do anything in this game. Defiance ring. Resist all. That seems pretty decent.
So, you're starting to see through their lies. Butchers and madmen, the lot of them. Adir, the one true God, stands on the verge of finally returning and restoring order to this broken world. Fucking heretics! Name's Damaros.
Yeah, she dropped the F-bomb.
And I'm wondering if Adir might have a purpose for you. It takes Adir's got no time. Cut them down.
Fire grenade. before performing the Crimson Ritual. What's the Crimson Ritual? Is that... I'm just gonna go buy all of these. We need to guess the Crimson Ritual is what you do to the beacons, but I don't know. She sold 5 of those things, 5 beacons. Alright. Wait, let's see. Holy shit, that was scary. Oh shit. I missed the dodge. That's to invade other players' games? Oh, thanks, Jammer. That's weird. Oh, so that's what the Crimson Ritual is to invade someone's game. I got you. I have no idea how to do that. I don't think the game told me how. How far back? I should have used that. You've been targeted. Why? What did I do? Oh, I see the guy. Why is this guy so tanky? Is he like late game or some shit? Nice, I'm getting vomited on by a freaking moth. Wait, so he parried me and then one-tapped me. Okay. I mean, it's not just me, right? That guy looked like he was in full late game gear. He was also dog shit. Like, I landed like 100 hits on him. My only regret about that interaction is that I didn't kick him off the edge. Seemed pretty unfair. Yeah, I think so. Like, the fact that he killed me in one hit was kind of stupid. Okay, sure. Just gonna get shot from somewhere. This is quite a ways back, huh? I'm pretty confident I can kill this thing. Alright, come on. That's from when I was playing like Dark Souls and Elden Ring and Lies of P, so I guess this still applies to this game too. I think. I think you can summon people in this game, I'm not totally sure though. I know there's co-op at least. I don't know if there's PvE summons. I think there are though. Like I think I saw one outside the first boss. Should I use like a... I usually don't do this, but I'm curious. Try it out. Got a cool glowy sword now. Absolutely cooked that time. This glowy sword thing looks so cool. No tagging me in, coach, correct. Well, Tomato, she killed me before, but yeah, it was kind of easy. Kind of kicked her ass. Is it telling me to plant? I don't even have any. No, I do have one. But I planted one like right outside. I need another one. That's where I came from. You're gonna go to sleep now? Alright, Tomato. Rest well, buddy. Also, Tomato is actually super hard. I'm just that good, man. You see me slapping that level 8 million invader? Right. Exactly. Is that enough to use that new weapon? Oh, E19. Is this guy again?
Apologies for the dour mood you found me in when last we met, but I've perked up since then. At least something to keep me occupied while in Mornstead. I'm going to be a traveling merchant. Please,
nice.
Peruse my wares. Some might use the, but I'm just. You could even say that. But hello
What you
again,
got?
friend.
I just spent all my money though. Hot garbage.
May your path be blessed.
Alright guys, I think this is a good stopping point. I'm enjoying this game so far, but... Alright, let's see. What are my thoughts so far? I actually like the combat, but... the bosses do feel a little easy. I don't know. What's up, Malton? I don't know how harsh I should be judging the boss difficulty, because I'm like I've played a lot of... Yeah, exactly. I played a lot of Dark Souls 1, a lot of Dark Souls 2, I've beaten Dark Souls 3, and I've done like up to Malekith on Elden Ring as level 1. So, yeah, so far this is feeling pretty easy, but I guess that's to be expected. I'm just a Giga gamer. The movement actually doesn't feel that bad. I know they improved it this patch supposedly. I don't mind the movement at all. I like the graphics, I like the visuals, I like the setting. All that stuff looks good. Thank you for the follow, Malton, I appreciate it. And I'm having fun. My main complaint, I guess, right now would be that it feels like there's not... I want it to be more boss heavy, and I want the enemies to be... I don't know. I'm a sucker for, like, in Lies of P, and maybe in Sekiro too, I feel like a lot of enemies feel like they have a lot of weight to them. Like the guy with this thimble head thing, I really like him. He's a good enemy. He's got impactful moves. It's fun to learn to fight against him. But a lot of these enemies feel like I'm just supposed to spam attacks on them and kill them. Like the in-betweens. So long story short, I kind of wish it was more, the enemies were bigger and badder. And that there were more bosses maybe. But overall, I'm enjoying it. The lantern mechanic's unique. It's certainly a little weird. But it doesn't feel as cumbersome as when I watched other people play this game. I thought the lantern mechanic looked like this complete ass, and I was not wanting to deal with it at all, but it actually doesn't bother me that much. I think it's alright. Something unique about the game, so I'm excited to see how it develops as I get farther in, like if it gets more difficult, and if I get like a really cool weapon that I like. I'm hoping this I mean, this sword looks awesome, so I'm really hoping that this sword is what I want. We'll see. I've got to figure out how to unlock that blacksmith too, so I can upgrade my... Still haven't upgraded anything. But yeah, that's my thoughts so far, I think. Anything you like about it versus others? Oh yeah, I mean, the lantern thing's weird. I don't know if it's a net positive or not, but it is unique, at least. I like this one in the sense that the parrying. So I'm a huge sucker for the parry mechanics. Like, I suck. I'm awful at parrying in Elden Ring because the parry frames and like the unique items you have to use and all that stuff. But this one incorporates the blocking and parrying. I like the way it works. It's very similar to Lies of P, where it's like you can parry to break their stance, and also even if you don't full on parry, you just guard, you take damage, but then you can deal damage to recover your health after you guard an attack. I really like that. So I'm enjoying the combat a lot. It just hasn't presented enough of a challenge yet, but I'm still early in the game. So hopefully, you know, that gets better as it goes on. But overall, yeah, I like it. I'd say it's pretty cool. I could see myself finishing this game for sure. I feel like that's a good mark for success, is will I finish the game? Because a lot of games, you know, you don't finish them. But I do see myself finishing this one, so that's cool. W bro, look forward to coming back. Awesome, I appreciate it, Malton. Yeah, I'll be playing this game some more. I play a lot of other games too, but yeah, this one has my interest for the moment, so looking forward to seeing you on the next one. And Hertz, thanks for hanging out, man. I hope you enjoyed the stream as well. And yeah, exactly, parrying in Dark Souls and Elden Ring feels more tacked on, whereas in this one it feels like a more core mechanic, like Lies of P and Sekiro. So that's a huge W for me. Like, I like that aspect. That's my favorite aspect of every game like this, is being able to just time parries instead of time dodges. And this one has a nice incorporation where it feels like that enemy I just fought, even though I kicked their ass the first time I was fighting her, it was like, oh, I don't know that I can really parry these ranged attacks. I gotta dodge these. So it does feel like the movement feels good, actually. I will say, like, the sidestep and then also the roll is just like Lies of P. So it's nice to be able to move in little dashes and parries to kind of do both. I don't feel like Elden Ring where I'm stuck just rolling absolutely everything. And it doesn't necessarily feel like Sekiro where you parry almost absolutely everything. It feels like I have a choice and options to do what I want. So yeah, overall, I like it for sure. It's random which ones you can. Yeah, that is super annoying, Hurts. How like some attacks you just can't parry, and the only way to find out is to just fail it forever, I guess. Okay, how do we... Let's rest. I don't even know if I have to save it. I think this game auto saves. Quit. Thank you. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I'll see you on the next one. Tomorrow's Friday. I think I'm pretty busy. It's Easter this weekend. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be on. I have a work thing on Saturday too, like a social thing. If I am on, I guess it'd be tomorrow night, but that's not super likely. So yep, y'all have a good night. Talk to you soon. Peace.